Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message from Monday, the 3rd of November, 2014. Happy Monday everyone. Hope you had a lovely weekend. It's getting pretty darn cold here in New England. Cold, wet, rainy weekend. So I hope you're, wherever you are, even if it's cold, that you have a nice, warm, comfortable place for yourself. So anyways, for this morning I'm going to be calling on the Archangels. For the Archangel of the week, and of course it's Monday, so I'm going to be calling on the Mermaids for Mermaid Monday. Okay, so let's see what their message is for us today. I call upon the Archangels for their messages for us for today, or for this week. Who's working with us this week? Who do we need to call upon? Okay, so the card that's sort of flipped around here is this one, and it is once again Archangel Azrael with the message of counselor, and it says, you're a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Alright, so this card often indicates that you might be in a position where people are seeking you out for advice about your life experience, your area of expertise, or as a professional. It may be that some of you need to add a bit of counseling to your dealings with people, to your practice. Okay, maybe there's some of you out there that are maybe considering counseling as an adjunct to what you're already doing. Okay, now this card, it's Azrael, and Azrael is the Archangel who helps us to deal with loss. Loss of all kinds. So, oftentimes when this card comes up, it can be because we are involved with people, we know people, or are involved with people who have like a sick loved one, or maybe they've just lost a loved one in their family, and we're providing support to them. Okay. This also, I feel, is for those of you out there who, we just passed Halloween, which is the time when the veil is the thinnest. So a lot of our mediumship abilities can be, really amped up at this time. So you might find that you're getting messages either from your own loved ones or for other people from the other side. And it's, it is a natural ability that we all have, even if you don't think of yourself as being a medium per se, a professional. Many of us have experiences of mediumship, of communication with our loved ones who have passed on. So this card, suggests, is letting us know that this is, part of what may be coming up for this week. I know when this card came up last time, and it was only a couple weeks ago, I know for myself, I found that I heard a lot from people who were, yes, had a loved one who was, very ill, maybe had a loved one who had passed, or in some life situation that they were, having a difficult time with. And so, in my instance, it was a need to be the support for that. So be open to it, and no, it may be too that counselor is the answer to your request for help. They're saying maybe seek out a counselor. So anyways, Azrael is with us, working with us this week. And anytime when you're in any situation where, you have a friend or a professional colleague or someone that who is, grieving or having a difficult emotional time with something going on in their life, you can always call on Azrael for help with, what do I say, how can I support this person, etc. And he will, intervene for you and help you with that, okay? Including helping you to help maybe the other person find the right professionals for them. So anyways, that is our message from the Archangels. Now let's see what the Mermaids' message is. Call upon the Mermaids. Ooh, Synchronicity is the card that's come out for today. This is interesting. It says, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So in this image, it's kind of interesting because we have these beautiful colors in the background, but you see these dolphins that have crossed paths. And, you know, we know how it is when that happens. You know, like you're thinking of somebody and the next thing you know, you run into them, or you're thinking about calling and being in touch with them and then you end up running into them or something like that. So this definitely suggests that there are synchronistic events at work that, you know, have to do with, you know, things that you've been, you know, if you've been trying to pray instead of worry and ask for help and put it out there to God and the universe and the angels, you know, synchronistic events are taking place. And the timing of these events may have even started before, you know, today. You know, even the Mercury retrograde period that we went through last month may be playing a role in it. So this is always interesting to see how this plays out, synchronistic events. So, you know, it could be a chance phone call, like I said, running into someone that you were thinking about or thinking about contacting, or, you know, an opportunity that you see come up at just the right time. You know, or you run into somebody that happens to be looking for something that you have, or it's things like that. It's just the synchronicity. I always love when this card comes up because it's interesting to watch how things play out. So anyways, this is and as you see these synchronistic events, kind of, you know, the card says to notice them because they are kind of signs that are pointing you in a direction. So these are our messages for today. I hope you have a lovely Monday, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone.